Hey there, welcome to Gaming in Tech HQ. Today we're playing a game called Tracks, the train set game. It involves building train sets and then we can ride around on them. So let's choose a level. We're just going to do free play here. And we're just going to go into a normal plain level because that's a good way to start out, right? Start simple and we can go bigger if we wish. It's got a really nice soundtrack as well, as you may or may not be able to hear depending on how well OBS fancies behaving today. So let's jump in. Yeah, I want to do free play. Is it gonna behave? Thanks to the developers for sending us a key to this, by the way. It doesn't seem to want to work. There we go. So we've got a tutorial first of all. Press right on the D-pad to move through the tutorial. Hold it to close the tutorial. Use the left thumbstick to move around. So that's what we can do here. We can move around, move our camera with the left thumbstick. Press A or right trigger to put down pieces. So let's put a new piece. Let's make it curve round here. Use the right thumbstick to put the cursor where you want the track to go. Yes, so I can move my cursor about using the right thumbstick. Press X or left trigger to undo. So there we go, that's gone now, bye. Junctions and crossings will be made automatically when you approach a piece of existing track. So if we say we want a track going down here and, for example, a piece of track, say we wanted to go back through, it should automatically make us a junction, like that. There we go. Press B to clear your current piece or to remove the piece you were looking at. So say I want to get rid of this junction actually. That was easy enough, I just did. Let me get rid of those as well, because it doesn't make sense to have them there. After clearing any current piece, B, hover over a straight or turn piece to see that piece's socket. So yeah, if we hover over a piece we can see the options of where it can join. Select the socket using A or right trigger to build from it. You may need to press B first to clear any current piece. Use up or down on the D-pad or click the thumbsticks to move yourself and track pieces up and down so we can zoom in and out. Press view to switch between train and build mode. So yes, now I'm riding on my track. Look at me. I'm not going to spoil it just yet though, I want to build it first. Use the left thumbstick to control your speed and to turn. Press B to quickly stop. Hold view to reset the train back to the start. So let's put the train where it belongs. Oops, I don't know what I've done. I just want to reset. Alright, that's there now. The train doesn't have to run on tracks all the time. It can drop from above or run along the floor or furniture. So we can put it in multiple places. Press the right bumper to open the toy box and pick an object to create. So if I go in here, I can add a fountain if I want to. I can add some scenery so my track can loop around this fountain if I want it to. That's a nice looking fountain. Press A or right trigger to place the object, Y to rotate, and B to clear or delete. Press left on the D-pad while placing objects if you want to. Yep. I don't think I need all of this. I think I get the idea now. Press left on the D-pad while building tracks to place alternative pieces. Press left bumper to open the scenery menu and make adjustments to the level. Open level selecting the main menu to pick between environments and game modes. Alright, so now we can get building. So let's start by having a nice long track going down here. I think that's what we'll start with. We'll put some platforms in too in a second. So yeah, that's a nice long track that we've got going on there. That's looking good. So now I kind of want my track to loop up here and come up a bit. And then go down here. Does that sound good? I've put that in the wrong place. Let me come closer. Let's carry on going this way. So it's basically like those train sets you get when you're a kid, but it's digitalised and on consoles and PC. I think it's on PC. I'm playing on Xbox. I play games on Xbox. I want to get all that good gamer score. And then I wonder if we should bring it in again, because that might be cool. And then bring it round here. And then back down again. So I've got a pretty big track. And then I want to bring it round again. Like this. In here. In there. We've created a junction. Which I'm proud of. I don't know how functional and how well that junction's going to actually go having that there. But we will find out. And then we need to join it back to where we began. Alright. That's looking good so far. We've got a basic track. But if you agree with me, it looks a bit boring. So, let's add some objects. If I could remember the button. It's not that. Is it Y? X? No, X got rid of what I just did. We want that back. Give me my track piece back, please. That's alternate mode. I don't know how I add objects. I've forgotten. I've actually forgotten. But look, I'm viewing it at a different height now because you can do that. There's a lot of options here. Oh, it's the bumpers, isn't it? Oh, we can change the backdrop if we want to, so I can make it painted, I can make the floor like grass. Let's make it rainy. That looks more realistic now. So yeah, it's the right bumper. Here I am. So if I want to put a platform in, let's do that. Let's build a platform. We will build it just there, so people can come off the platform. And then once people come off the platform, we will have a road going. Oops, I don't think I was meant to do that. But we can have a road going along. But I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't like that particularly. Let's instead have some people on the platform. So they can be waiting for their train. They're even walking around, look at that. And we can also have a bush arch at the end of the platform. So when you're coming off, I forgot how you rotated and pressed the wrong button. Is it... How do you rotate? I don't know. Is there a controls bit up here? Because I've forgotten how you rotate. Where's rotate object? Y it looks like. Y said rotate next to it, didn't it? Alright, so let's get this bus arch in. There are a lot of controls that gave them to us all at once. I don't think it's going to work with my platform, but we could have it going over the track if we wanted to. Let's put a few of them in. Let's put one up here as well. Smarten it up a bit. What else can we put in here? Let's have some wind turbines in the middle, because that's quite energy efficient. And running a big train track. Running a massive train track like this is going to need a lot of energy, basically. So let's put a few of them in. There we go, look at that. Looking good. What else can we put in? A large wooden wall. So when you're driving along this bit, you won't know what's behind these walls. You will have no idea. There we go, look at that. I don't know if I'd like driving along that. It's kind of like a tunnel. I wonder if we can get tunnels. We can get tunnels. Their decoration, nature, vehicles, passengers. I don't know if we can get a tunnel. Oh, we can. Let's have it just here. I don't think it fits there, actually. If I put it just there. There we go, we've got a tunnel now. What else should I put in? So there are some content packs apparently, but they've been very generous with what they give you in the first place. I don't know why you'd need any content packs. There was a welcome to a town sign, but I've lost it. Town sign. So let's put GTHQ town. GTHQ and town should be in capital letters, but it's a stupid keyboard on the Xbox and I can't be bothered. So we've got a sign that says GTHQ town. So GTHQ town can be just by this station. We'll put it next to the road here. This road that I never finished building now leads into GTHQ town. Maybe I should finish building it. Maybe I should, you know. Aha! I did it. I did it. I don't know what it is, but I did it. So we've got a town now. What do we want to have in GTHQ town? I know. We'll have some apartment blocks. With the doors facing the road, preferably. We'll have 2 of them. They're nice and tall. What else could we have? I know. Every town needs a town hall. So let's put that... I reckon we'll put that in this nice corner here. That's a nice place for a town hall, am I right? What else could we have in GTHQ town? Let's have a bench. It might be useful to have benches by the station so people can sit there and wait for their train without actually having to go onto the platform. So let's have one there and one there. We can also put, if we want to, a traffic cone. Let's block off this road so that people can't come this way and they have to go the other way. Haha. If we want to, we can have a bin. A bin's always good. Especially on the station platform, so people can put their litter in it. Let's put it just here by the steps. Not on the track. I'd rather not put it on the track. I'd also like to build a bit more track, because obviously places don't just have one town. Places have multiple towns. So let's go back into track mode. Don't know why I'm calling it track mode. It should be construction. Let's have it coming down here to another town. Because we're not only going to have one town, that would be very boring. I don't know what happened at the top there, it went a bit funny. Let's have a town further away from GTHQ town. We can always make it RSG town or something. Let's put it down here. And then we'll curve our train track back round. So what if the town was in the middle of the train track and then it had the train track running round it? That'd be quite cool, right? So let's do that. You can go up here and join back on here. We've made a nice junction. I don't know what's happened here. I don't know what I did. So I'm just going to fix it real quick. Because it went a bit funny. So we want this track to join to there. Then let's have that join onto there. And then this join onto here. That's very complicated looking. But it does work. And then there's space for another town in here. So obviously it's going to start with a platform. But maybe this is a bigger town than GTHQ town, you know? So let's give it a regular station rather than a platform. It's going to have a station. We're spoiling it here. What's that? Spruce up the room. Place 20 decorations from the spawn menu. We should look at the achievements in this, actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what achievements we can get before we come back to this. Yes, I've got Shape of the World installing. I'm very excited to play that. But anyway. What else can we get? What other achievements can we earn? Save a file containing 100 pieces of track. Deliver your first passenger to their destination. Complete the first objective in passenger mode. So there's another mode in this game. We're in creative mode. There's also passenger mode. Visit every environment. Pull the steam whistle around the Christmas presents. Ride the train off the edge of the world. Ride the train around the pancakes. Get 10 seconds of airtime on the moon. Recreate the moon landing shot and use the camera to take a photo. Take an alien passenger from a crashed UFO to a station. Put an alien passenger in the basket of a flying bicycle and put 50 unique decorations on the moon. So some of those sound like a bit of a fiddle to me. We're just having fun in sandbox mode. And we also earned an achievement which I forgot to tell you for finishing the tutorial. Although I did that the other day, I tried to start recording it the other day and then I didn't have much time. But we did get that achievement as well, so we've got 2 achievements. Anyway, back to this town. What else should we put in? Obviously we're going to start with a road, like last time. But I've gone into road ending rather than an actual road. There. 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 And then there. What's happening here? It's got a bit of a funny road. Oh, we can run train tracks over roads now. I don't know. We've got some roads. I'm not completely sure on the controls. I'm not completely sure, but at least let's fix these tracks. We'll have to have that loop around because I've done something wrong again. There we go. Done something. Anyway, let's get some buildings. What can we put in? Oh, look, you can put extra stuff on your thing. You can put a turntable in. So we'll put this at a junction. Where do we have a junction? That might be quite useful, actually. Anyway, for a town, we want buildings. This is a big town, so we're going to give it a university. That's a massive university. That's very big. There we go. This is where our university is. What else could we put in here? What else would you have with a university? Since it's a big town, it should probably also have a clock tower. Because clock towers are cool looking. I've got no valid reason for why it should have a clock tower. Maybe it shouldn't have a clock tower. Maybe the clock tower could go in the middle here. Let me just save this. Where's to save this? New save. GTHQ, I'll just call this. That's saved. Oh, it's got an achievement. 100. 100 gamer score. Save a file containing 100 pieces of track. Anyway, let's go into train mode. So we're starting by this beautiful fountain we've put in. Some of this looks a bit empty, but it's okay. We're just going to have a go at driving around. So A makes me go faster. B slows me down. Let's go up here. I'm just going to turn the sound down a bit. That was quite loud. I think I've got a bit stuck. Maybe this turntable wasn't the best idea. Let me reset the position of my train. Reset. You can also edit how the train looks. So if I go find where my train is, I don't know, but I can give it a pink body if I want to. Where's my train? Just down here. Look, it's pink now. Here we go. There we go, I managed to get across that time. But look, I can stop at the station. Here's the station, I'm coming up to it, which means I slow down. Then maybe my passengers can jump in. Do I need to add a passenger carriage, maybe? Passenger, passenger, passenger. Alright, let me go back into it. Here they come! Look at that. Now they're all in. Let's take them to the other station. Let's go this way. We'll go around here. I'd like to go try out the tunnel actually, which I think is where we're headed. Very exciting. There we go. So let's go to the other station and drop them off. That'll be fun. This is our big station here. There they go. And I got another achievement. On the right track. Deliver your first passenger to their destination. So we've already got a fair amount of gamer score from this game. 350 out of 1,500. So there is a lot more I can do. So I might keep playing this. I quite like this. This is one that I'm going to play a bit more of. Share it with some people I know. Share it about. I'm going to show Wildcat. Oh look, you can drive on the roads as well. Oops, so what have I done? I'm not sure. Well, thanks for watching today. Catch you next time. Bye.